Suddenly, Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out, miss, boys. Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Doroto, look, it's Alexander.
Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us. It's about...
I get it. You're sinking under. I'm holding out my hand, trying to save you now. We fight it. Wholehearted, I know our demons come to light and they take control. And this has got me laid on the line. Wonder how many times can we rebuild on wasted ground? Divided, I'm sinking under. You're holding out your hand, trying to save me now. And oh my love, we got years and years of fighting over nothing. Help me lay these weapons down. Oh my love, we got years and years of fighting.
No prop, that's no prop.
You alright, mate? You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's real Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
We go back 12 months ago without a professional contract. Then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, you're an FA Cup winner. What made it happen, Alex?
It's been amazing, yeah. Dream come true. But I can hardly believe I'm sitting here talking to you about it. You know, I just love playing football. It's all I know how to do. But don't tell anyone that.
Okay. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left. Moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I'd really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
Rio, I'm offended that you're even asking that question. Who do you think?
I think Gareth might have something to say about that.
Yeah, well, Gareth never did have a very good memory.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't been my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, it's, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I got to run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few. He's a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz. You ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour.
Get out of here. You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, shipper.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
And when will that be? Hmm?
Kiss my hand.
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Hi once again, Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith. As usual, we're welcoming you to the semi-final of the International Club Cup, and the winner today will go on to face either Bayern Munich or LA Galaxy in the final.
I mean, it is a pre-season tournament, isn't it? But feels like a bit more than that. A big club, as you mentioned, awaiting in the final, and a great chance to lift a trophy on the eve of another season. What a way to start that would be.
Well, you're too young, Alan, but I grew up watching Real Madrid win those European crowns in the 50s. When European club football only just started, and they made such an imprint on pretty much everywhere where the television pictures were beamed in those days, and they've just moved on from strength to strength.
Well, quite simply, they're one of the most famous football clubs in the world, aren't they? Perhaps the most famous.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Newcastle United's lineup. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
Attacking well here. Takes on the shot. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. What optimism, Alan, to take on a shot from that distance. Alex Hunter, he believed in himself, and you can see why.
I think he's caught the keeper on his heels there. The goalie didn't think he was going to shoot from that far out.
So Newcastle United have the lead.
For the visitors, number 29.
Back to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. There's some potential in this move. Hunter. Surely! One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Toni Kroos. Good strong tackle. Matt Ritchie. Rafael Varane. Not too much time for extra touches here. Hunter. Henri Saivet. Just read the intention near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Marcelo. Well, he had a great first season, Alex Hunter, didn't he, in professional football. part of the FA Cup winning side, and actually in winning the FA Cup doing something that his famous granddad Jim wasn't able to do. Had a big regret that he couldn't get his hands on that famous trophy.
No, I'm sure they'd have had a laugh about that over the last few months, but what a debut season it was for Alex Hunter. He set the bar quite high, hasn't he?
Here's Hunter. Break quickly when they get possession. Toni Kroos. This International Club Cup grows in importance every season. It's a bit different to when you were playing, Alan. There's a lot of focus now on the players. They are preparing their bodies, aren't they, for what lies ahead, but they're expected to win these games too.
Well, they are, aren't they? I mean, we used to do it out of the glare of scrutiny. I mean, all these games are televised now, and unfairly, I think, we expect them to reach the level that we see during the season, but it is a means to get him fit. We mustn't forget that.
Kroos. Being closed down, and that's a turnover to the opposition. And Newcastle on the attack. Treads it through. Opportunity now. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Casemiro. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Could be dangerous. Makes a challenge here. Alex Hunter. A real opening for him. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Gone short with the corner. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away by the defender. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Now it's with... And here's the shot. Threw everything behind that shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Very good first half here. Probably better than they could have hoped for. And look at that scoreline at the break.
Yeah, I think they've punched above the weight, actually. They've overachieved, if anything. Top class.
One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going? Attacking well here. Takes on the shot. And Newcastle on the attack. Threads it through. Opportunity now. A real opening for him. The start now of the second period. Here's Casemiro. Bale. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now Casemiro. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Oh, it could be on. In with a chance. Hit it hard, but not very true. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Henri Saivet. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Benzema. Modric. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Benzema! The shot gets blocked. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Jonjo Shelvey. Joselu. Bernard. Hunter. Moving forward again. Hunter! Hunter! In a great position to pull it back. Navas makes the save here. An easy one. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Kroos. Real Madrid looking good here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've cut it out. Bernard. There can be... This could be it. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Kroos. Modric. Sergio Ramos.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Lovely, incisive pass. They could pose some danger now. Sergio Ramos. Ronaldo. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's way off target. A substitution for Real Madrid. Matt Ritchie into the attacking third. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. So the referee awards a free kick. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. defended well. Bernard. And it could be for Newcastle now. Hunter. Space to try and hit it now. And he's put it away. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Full-time whistle, and they've made it through to the final of the International Club Cup.
Yeah, and what a marker they've laid down here, beating Real Madrid. That means something, whatever class of competition you're playing in, so that'll really help the boys.
If you watch EA TV tomorrow, you'll be able to see who they'll play in the final as Bayern Munich take on LA Galaxy. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals, and they are in the final.
It's wonderful feeling. I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there.